Decades of fallout from nuclear waste contamination. St. Louisans dealt another blow. Compensation for being exposed now stripped from a federal bill.
And tonight, Missouri U.S. Senator Josh Hawley is calling the move, quote, grave injustice.
You don't get to treat the people of Missouri like this and get away with it.
For months, Hawley has pushed for payments to be made to St. Louisans exposed to radioactive waste in Coldwater Creek and the Westlake landfill. Justin Andrews is live outside of Jana Elementary in Florissant after radioactive waste concerns there put the school into the national spotlight. Justin.
And Sam, Jana Elementary has been closed for more than a year. It sits right in front of Coldwater Creek, which was contaminated back in the 1940s and 50s. Tonight, those who have been fighting for compensation for years say they are frustrated that those funds fell flat.
This was the wrong decision, and I watched you all be champions for your workers in other states. Please do the same now for the citizens.
Dawn Chapman now furious. Her efforts to secure funding for families potentially exposed to nuclear radiation failed.
It's just the amount of work they make us have to do to get there is really just, that's infuriating. I'm like, these people are dying of cancer. This is probably their last Christmas.
She lives near the Westlake landfill and says her son and husband suffer from crippling autoimmune diseases from exposure to nuclear waste. Ashley Bernal is also hot about it.
When this is due to people who have been wronged by our federal government.
Despite the U.S. Senate passing an earlier version of the Radiation Exposure Compensation Act, Wednesday, lawmakers removed the provision from a defense policy bill.
They have been poisoned and lied to by their government.
Now, Missouri Senator Josh Hawley says he will do whatever it takes to stall passing the bill.
It is important to make them understand that that is not acceptable, and I'm not just going to roll over for it. You know, the people of Missouri have gotten nothing for 50 years.
In March, First Alert 4 told you Jana Elementary in Florissant would close for good after conflicting reports on radioactive contamination. Back in the 1940s, uranium was processed in downtown St. Louis for the Manhattan Project and the nuclear weapons program. In 1949, documents from Mollenkroft Chemical Works showed nuclear waste spilled into Coldwater Creek.
Plenty of funds to kill, no funds to live.
Thursday, we saw heavy equipment outside the closed school. The Army Corps of Engineers is working behind it, removing remaining radioactive waste. While securing compensation for lifelong health issues didn't pan out, the fight continues.
We made a horrific sacrifice and helped win World War II. This is not too much to ask. This is decades later, and we need you to make the right decision and save our lives.
Now, Chapman says she will be back in D.C. several times next month until she says there's a path forward to push this compensation toward so they can get those funds that they say they desperately need. We're live in North County tonight. I'm Justin Andrews, First Alert 4.
Justin, thank you.